Communities throughout Canada frequently face the occurrence of wildfire smoke events, and this trend is expected to continue due to Canada's faster warming compared to the global average, creating favorable conditions for more frequent and longer-lasting wildfires. The typical wildfire season in Canada spans from early April to late October, during which wildfires burn through forests and grasslands, resulting in the release of dense smoke. Predicting the occurrence, size, smoke generation, and smoke direction of wildfires is challenging. Wildfire smoke can travel hundreds or even thousands of kilometers from the fire zone, meaning that smoke from distant regions can impact communities in Canada. The smoke from wildfires poses a significant hazard as it contains a complex mixture of gases, particles, and water vapor, including pollutants such as sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, carbon monoxide, volatile organic compounds, fine particulate matter, PM 2.5, and ozone. These pollutants include fine particles that are not visible to the human eye but can penetrate deep into our lungs and bloodstream, leading to various health effects, including potentially fatal outcomes. There is no established safe level of exposure to some of these pollutants, indicating that even low levels of smoke can impact health. As smoke levels increase, so do the associated health risks. It is important to note that air pollution may be present even if smoke cannot be seen or smelled. Furthermore, there is a correlation between wildfire season and periods of extreme heat in Canada. The most intense fires often occur during the hottest weather, resulting in the potential for simultaneous exposure to both wildfire smoke and extreme heat. To mitigate the health risks associated with wildfire smoke and extreme heat, several measures can be taken. The Air Quality Health Index, AQHI, is a tool used to assess local air pollution risks and provide recommendations for protecting health. During smoky conditions, the concentration of fine particulate matter, PM 2.5, takes precedence in the AQHI calculations to address the specific risks associated with wildfire smoke. Public health advisories and notifications are issued to inform individuals of changing air quality conditions. Symptoms of smoke exposure can range from mild, such as headaches and coughing, to more severe, including dizziness, chest pains, and shortness of breath. Certain groups, such as seniors, pregnant individuals, infants, outdoor workers, and those with pre-existing illnesses or chronic health conditions, are more susceptible to the effects of wildfire smoke. However, during heavy smoke conditions, everyone is at risk regardless of age or health. Short-term health effects. Respiratory symptoms. Inhaling wildfire smoke, particularly the fine particles, PM 2.5, can irritate the respiratory system and cause symptoms such as coughing, wheezing, shortness of breath, chest tightness, and throat irritation. Individuals with pre-existing respiratory conditions like asthma, bronchitis, or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, may experience worsening of their symptoms. Eye and nasal irritation. Smoke can cause redness, itching, watering, and irritation in the eyes. It may also lead to nasal congestion, runny nose, and sneezing. Exacerbation of existing health conditions. Wildfire smoke can worsen the symptoms of individuals with pre-existing heart or lung diseases, such as increased frequency and severity of asthma attacks or difficulty breathing for those with cardiovascular conditions. Headaches and fatigue. Exposure to smoke can cause headaches, fatigue, dizziness, and general discomfort. Aggravation of allergies. Smoke can trigger or worsen allergic reactions in individuals who are sensitive to airborne allergens. Long-term health effects. Respiratory and cardiovascular conditions. Prolonged or repeated exposure to wildfire smoke, especially for vulnerable populations, may increase the risk of developing chronic respiratory conditions such as asthma, bronchitis, or COPD. It can also contribute to the development or progression of cardiovascular diseases, including heart attacks, strokes, and high blood pressure. Reduced lung function. Long-term exposure to fine particles in smoke can lead to decreased lung function over time, making it more challenging for individuals to breathe properly. Increased risk of cancer. Wildfire smoke contains various toxic chemicals, including carcinogens. Prolonged exposure to these pollutants may increase the risk of developing certain types of cancers, such as lung cancer. Mental health impacts. Wildfires and the associated smoke can have psychological impacts on individuals, leading to stress, anxiety, and emotional distress, especially for those directly affected by the fires. Preparing for wildfire smoke events involves various actions, such as ensuring an adequate supply of medications, food, and water, having spare filters for air filtration units, knowing where to find clean air spaces, and being aware of local air quality information. Protecting health during wildfire smoke events includes limiting outdoor activities, monitoring air quality indicators, using air conditioning with recirculation mode, reducing indoor pollution sources, and considering portable air purifiers. Public spaces like libraries, shopping malls, and community centers often provide cleaner air and can be utilized during smoky conditions. During periods of simultaneous wildfire smoke and extreme heat, staying hydrated, minimizing exertion, and seeking cool environments become essential protective measures. It is advisable to consult healthcare providers for personalized management plans, particularly for individuals at higher risk or those experiencing severe symptoms. Local health and emergency authorities should be contacted for the most up-to-date information regarding accessible locations and recommended actions during wildfire smoke events.